Hello, AFG Local 1040 members. This is Johnny Jones, your local president, coming at you with another shutdown update. I know there's not much to say other than the bank accounts are getting empty. Our personal food pantries are getting low. But look, one thing I could say is that the folks that I've encountered at the airport have been very positive. We're all positive. We know this will end, but most people don't understand that even after it ends, it's going to take a month for everything to get back to normal. And hopefully we're not faced with another shutdown. Based on what we're seeing, the resolutions are going to be another 1 to 2 month extension. Hopefully these things get passed this week so we can get paid, so we can pay our bills on time. Nobody wants to do this. You know, do you think anybody wants to be going to work without knowing when you're going to get paid? I just want to let you know that the local has been out in the media. We have done, probably 40 or 50 interviews with different organizations. And we have to do those things after we get off work because, you can't do it while you're on duty. So we've been doing everything we can. And I want to give a shout out to those who have been doing that, and also the regular members that have been reaching out to the media and letting them know the hardships that you're facing. When the shutdown is resolved, we're going to sit down and talk with labor management about the AWOLs situation. I've been made aware that people are being placed in AWOL status when they don't come to work. We're going to address those issues, but for right now, let's just worry about trying to get to work if we can. I know a lot of people are borrowing money and stuff. Nobody can advocate for you to take a loan or to do what you have to do. Personally, I've sold some assets myself to make sure that I have plenty of funding to continue. I know that not everybody has those things. I'm really concerned about our young, newer employees, our probationary employees, the guys who are just barely starting out and don't have I've been here for 23 years, so I'm used to kind of like things like this. But the young guys, I feel so bad. And the restrictions are being placed on gifts and stuff are just insane. We've reached out to the food banks and we've used our partners. We can't get a food truck out here or to, do any mobile distribution because they don't even have the staffing nor the resources for that matter to actually put off some of these things. So we're working to see if they can make sure we know where they're going to be at so people can come and get some assistance if they need. And so what we'll do is we'll try to make sure that that information is out to you, the workforce. I just wanted to say that I know that this is a difficult time. It's not an easy time. The local has paused the e-dues, so nobody should have been charged the e-dues. We have 200 plus members. I was able to work this out with AFG National. Some locals were not so fortunate, and their e-dues, people were trying to be charged, but I was like, look, how can you charge e-dues to people that aren't being paid? I don't agree with that. So we made sure that our members would not be impacted. I care deeply for everybody. You have no idea. This is such a difficult time for me as your leader because I see so many people that I want to help, but you can only help what you can. This is not an easy situation to be in. But I just want you to know that I'm struggling with you. I'm here with you every single day. I'm coming to work every single day, just like you guys. And the local will be here when this is all over. We have so many other fights that we have to deal with outside of the shutdown. We have to be able to survive, to make sure that we fight for better pay. We have to be here to survive, to make sure that we can outstand these lawsuits and other things that are coming to us. Strong, stay union, stay united, and know that this is all going to come to an end. I know it's going to take time for us to get back paid, but your local will be here throughout this whole thing. I'm Johnny Jones, your AFG Local 1040 President and your Council 100 Secretary Treasurer, signing out from Jaguar Studios, and I'll see you out there in the field. Have a great time, and as soon as this shutdown's over, we're going to have a party. I'll see you soon, guys.